Hello guys and dolls, dolls and guys, gals and dolls. Rah 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 rah. God knows how many years I've been on YouTube now, which is quite a while, and I still haven't thought of a decent way to open my videos. Fail. So I'm here today with a review of a hair mask, and a lot of you guys ask me on a daily basis. I get hundreds upon hundreds of questions about my hair, and I am doing an updated hair FAQ, and at first I was considering actually throwing this in the hair FAQ or in like my summer favourites video, but then I thought, screw it, it's going to have its own video because I actually have quite a bit to say about this hair mask. As you can tell already, I am quite impressed by it. Why are you so impressed by this hair mask? Well, I'm going to tell you why I'm so impressed with this hair mask, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and everything else in between. So if you're interested in hearing more, then stay tuned. Is that an alright intro? So the hair mask I'm going to review is the Bloke Restore and Hydrate Hair Treatment, and it says on the packet, which is oh so beautiful. I love the packaging on this, I love the squirty tube, I love the flowers on it, I love the bold black font, and I also like that when you turn it over it's inverted, like if you know what I mean, so it's just purely black and white on the back and beautiful and colourful on the front. If you've been around for a while you will know that I am an absolute sucker for packaging, and it is technically the thing that matters the least when you think about it, because it's all about the product, isn't it? The product is the reason that you're going to go back and repurchase it, and the reason that you even buy anything is it does something, it has a purpose. And when you think about it, all the packaging does is literally make you think, oh, that's pretty, and it satisfies you for a couple of minutes. Really, in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't really matter, but to me, I'm always extra impressed by something if it's pretty. I also really like the fact that it comes in a squirty tube that's also resealable. It's not just a packet which you have to awkwardly fold over or sellotape because you don't want to use it all there and then, like with some face masks. I've found that that's the case. And with this, I've actually got a decent amount of usage out of it, and I've still got another go left in it. The fact it's got a screw top is appealing because it means that the product can stay sanitary and it can stay fresher for longer, so that's a plus point. Bloke Restore and Hydrate Hair Treatment. A nourishing blend of coconut oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, and sweet orange oil. My advertisement for the packaging there and then. Yeah. So I would say that I have one usage left in this. I've used it 4 times. I think that's pretty decent for the size of this. A little bit goes a long way. It's an oil, but the thing that impressed me so much about this product is the fact that it offers you 2 consistencies. I have never used a hair mask in my entire life that offers you 2 different consistencies to choose from when using it, unless, for example, you buy it in 2 different product forms. On the back of the packaging it says apply to dry hair, massage into scalp, working your way to the ends, leave in for 30 to 45 minutes, or longer if desired, proceed to wash hair as normal, say hello to sexy hydrated hair. Thought I'd stick my thumb up there. So with a lot of the hair masks that I tend to use, I put them on damp hair or while I'm in the shower, but with this one it says it's best to apply it to dry hair. So this hair mask offers you 2 different consistencies, one being a runny oil-like consistency and the other one being a thick gel-like consistency. On the back of the packaging it says for the thicker consistency, place in the refrigerator for 30 minutes prior to use. To avoid drips or spills, use a shower cap or towel. For best results, use 2 to 3 times weekly, used within 3 months after opening. The first time I used this, I used it like it was, and it was very runny. It was so runny it was slipping through my hands. It was kind of like coconut oil, you know when you warm it up in the microwave and then you apply it. I apply it with a paintbrush, well, a hair dyeing brush, because I find that it picks up the oil and it doesn't get everywhere, and it's just so much more easier because I have really long hair, so I have to use a lot of product the majority of the time, and I really like to work it into my ends because that's when my hair is the driest. The first time I used it, I felt like I was using more than I would have to use because it was getting everywhere, and I feel like a lot of it got more so on my hands than it did on my head. So halfway through that treatment, I started applying it with the hair dyeing brush, and it just went so much more smoothly, so I wouldn't suggest just going in there with your hands. You could do, but maybe get in the shower or something along those lines and have a shower afterwards because it is incredibly runny. So the second time I tried it, I put it in my freezer for 5 to 10 minutes, I think it was, because I had decided I wanted to use the hair mask, but I didn't have enough time to leave it in the fridge for 30 minutes, so I just shoved it in the freezer for 10 minutes, and it pretty much did the exact same thing, and that's when it had this hard consistency. I thought it was absolutely fascinating that the temperature made the hair mask all a gel-like consistency. I've never come across a hair mask that is capable of doing that, so that really impressed me that I had that option there. So impressed by this. This is by far like the thing that I love the most about this product. Like, the fact that it offers you 2 different consistencies is really awesome. The second time I applied it, I found it was a lot less messier this way. I've just had to close my window because 2 people were having some kind of argument outside, and I was wondering if it was going to pick up in the background of my video. Can you imagine that? Denise, I found out you're sleeping with my best mate and the plumber and na. Just in the background of a hair mask review video. The cars going past agreed with me then. Back to what I was saying, I was incredibly impressed by the fact that I had this option. Using it this way, it was so much more easier, and I much preferred this gel-like consistency to using it as an oil. So the third time that I did it like that again. And then the last time that I used it just by chance in the shower because I kind of wanted to put something on my hair, and the other hair masks that I had were in the other room, but this one was just readily available, so I decided to just squeeze some out of the tube and pop it on then and leave it on my hair while I shaved my legs. I'll also insert some footage here of the first time that I used this hair mask, and you can see the results already, like how shiny my hair is and how pretty my hair looks. You guys might not be able to see, but for me, I've been gradually lightening my hair at the moment, so I've been trying to keep it in really good condition. I am so impressed with the condition of my hair at the moment, considering I've just been gradually lightening my hair over the past couple of weeks, more so than I have done like ever. I'm really pleased with the fact that I still have hair because I've been lightening it recently, and I just did not think that my hair would be able to take it, and it's done really well. I definitely think that this hair mask has had something to do with that. I think it's definitely contributed. I wouldn't say that my hair's not fallen out just because of this hair mask. I've been like vigorously using coconut oil and stuff, but when I did use this hair mask, I did not touch coconut oil at all during the period of time that I've been experimenting with this, because I really wanted to see if it was this that was making a difference as opposed to just pure Vita Coco coconut oil. This does have coconut oil in it, and it also has argan oil, sweet almond oil and sweet orange oil, so it's got an infusion of all kinds of things that are really good for your hair. I've got pretty damn long hair as well because my hair goes just under my boobs. Well, not just under, quite under now. I don't know if that's my boobs shrinking or my hair growing. Maybe a little bit of both, because my weight has been fluctuating like a mad woman recently, like seriously. Flipping, just make up your mind, body. Make up your mind. So I've used this 4 times and I have another usage out of it, and I've got really long hair, which I think is really good. Overall, I think that coconut oil seems to be the baseline of like a lot of the hair masks coming out at the moment, because everybody is like, oh my god, coconut oil, oh my god, coconut oil. For the past 3 months, everybody has been raving about coconut oil, so I do think that the fact this has coconut oil in it, and the fact it's not just purely a coconut oil hair mask, is intriguing. And I love the fact that it smells like pure oranges, like nectarines almost, like that really sweet, tangy, juicy, amazing. Oh, I really want orange juice now. I'm gonna have to settle for my apple and mango juice, which just won't do it anymore because now I just want orange juice. Goddamn hair mask. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, by the way, you get 4 Oz if you wanted to know how much you get in it, and that's for $30. And $30 may seem quite steep for this, but if you have shorter hair than me, you'd probably get a lot more usage out of this product. Like, you do not need a lot. You may feel like you need a lot if you're applying it to dry hair in the oil-like consistency, but if you bung it in the fridge first, it feels like you get a lot more, because a lot more gets on your head rather than just on your hands and in your sink and in your bath and on the unicorns in your fridge and everywhere. And I don't even know what I just said, but goddamn unicorns, what are you doing in my fridge? One thing that I really liked about this hair mask was the dramatic impact that it made to my split ends, because obviously I'm lightening my hair at the moment, so I'm trying to take really good care of it, but no matter what, it's like your hair is dead. Yeah, your hair is dead. There's only so much you can fix it, and the fact that this has really smoothed them out is really awesome, I think. It's not obviously miraculously waved a magic wand and got rid of them and kind of fixed it, but it's smoothened them to the point where they're not as noticeable. I don't have to put anywhere near as much product on it while I've been using this hair mask, if that makes sense. So that impressed me. I thought that was really cool. It's also a plus point that this product is all natural and also cruelty free. This hair mask retails at $30, but you can get 30% off with this coupon code. I'm trying to think if there's any negative pointers that I could include in this video. I would say that the only negative-ish thing that I could think about was how much product I clumsily, stupidly lost in the sink. But that is mostly my fault really, because I should have kind of used the paintbrush, I think, well, the hair tint brush or whatever, from the start, because I've done that with coconut oil in the past. So I feel like I should have just assumed that with all of the oils in this hair mask that the consistency would be amazingly runny. So I do definitely think that it's amazing, the fact that it offers you that option to put it in the fridge. And also I'd like to mention that when you take it out of the fridge and after you've used it, you know, after about an hour the product kind of goes back to its old form, so now it's an oil again. So that's really cool too, so you can kind of bung it in and out, and it doesn't change anything. It doesn't make the product any less effective, as I've seen, because I've got amazing results pretty much every single time. And I am so impressed with the fact that my hair is in condition like this, considering like the amount of times I've lightened it in the past month now. Is it month? I've been really trying to kind of get the blue out of my hair, as you guys can tell, but it's proving quite difficult. If I brush my hair, you can kind of see that it's easy to brush through. So if you still want that hair FAQ after about God knows how many years, let me know. Press for it, guys. You need to keep pushing. If you really want to see a certain video out of me, just keep commenting. Don't give up, because if I keep seeing you comment over and over and over and over again, I'll just be like, I've got to do it now. Just gotta do it. Just keep pushing me. Shouldn't need to be pushed. So you guys are always wondering how I keep my hair in decent condition, and from now on, any hair mask I stumble upon, I'm just gonna do a review on it. Just have a video dedicated to that hair mask alone, so I could just give you guys my honest opinions on it, because that way, when I actually come to doing a hair FAQ or any future hair videos, you'll know how up to date I am with my hair routine, because I stumble across hair masks all the time, and it really is a big deal to me that I've not found anything I don't like about this. Some kids outside have found something they don't like about this product and just chose to shout it. Don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah. If any of you guys have tried out this product before, or do end up trying out this product, comment on this video and let me know your thoughts and tell me what consistency you found worked better for you. And the amount of oil in this product and the fact that it didn't make my hair greasy, that's definitely a thumbs up too from me. So yeah, I'm gonna go because I need to go. I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye!